Hey guys, Good Marks Goods here. Now, I've said before on my very channel that most of the silver plate that I find is worthless to a collector. And nobody will want it. It has no appeal, no collector appeal, and because of the practical problems with silver plate, including tarnishing or the plate peeling off, it's also a hard sell for people to want to buy to use around the house. But every once in a while, this doesn't happen very often, but maybe a couple times a year, I stumble upon something so incredible that it honestly kind of leaves me speechless. And now I've posted hundreds of videos already regarding the subject, so I do not exaggerate when I say that these plain looking pieces, we've got two coffee pots, what looks like a creamer, and a sugar sifter, sugar pourer. These are something really special. Once in a while, I find historic artifacts just hiding in plain sight, and this is one of these times. Every so often, I come across the railroad memorabilia. This is where two industries kind of collided a little bit. The silver plate industry, which, as you guys know, it's not doing too well anymore, and the railroad industry. Also, well, it's still around, I think, but the romantic era of trains, that's kind of over. But so these pieces are relics of that romantic era of trains, and each piece has got its little railroad stamp. This one, it's a Salt Lake route. Now, I do not know anything about railroad memorabilia. The only thing I knew how to do was Google the railroad names on the pieces, get an idea of when they were established and where they what part of the country they operated in. But what I do know, and I'm not a railroad enthusiast, but I do know there are a lot of them out there, and they are willing to shell out big cash. These two, they say UPP system. Most people have heard of the Union Pacific Railroad, and their Reed and Barton Silver Soldered. Reed and Barton silver soldered pieces were meant to last a long time. That's why you find them in industrial, commercial settings like hospitals, hotels, railroads, Navy ships. Pieces that were made to take a licking. But they do not usually come in such good condition. So I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to put it on eBay because here's my thoughts. And this one is ORYN. Oregon Yard National. I just looked it up and I already forgot. But this company only existed for about a year before it got merged with Union Pacific. So that one could be especially more rare and command much greater premium. UPP system. Now what I'm thinking, this is the first time I'm going to do this, but I've got to seek out a consignment, an actual expert on the matter, so that they can verify these pieces, and hopefully they can sell this set on an auction that is specifically tailored for the people who are interested in these pieces. And however much they fetch, I don't know. I have no idea. Could be I would estimate on the low end at least 300, and the high end maybe 1,000. But it's gonna be fun. You gotta make some calls to some railroad collecting clubs that happen to run these auctions, and I'll go ahead and keep you guys tuned and for any developments regarding this. Y'all enjoy them. I'm going to enjoy them for a little while until I don't have them anymore, because I'm not planning to keep them for long. But if I can make a good size sale, that will keep the storage paid off for a couple more months, and I can give you all, go back to finding amazing finds like this. For old silver soldered pieces, they look fantastic, and it doesn't surprise me. The only thing that will cause the silver soldered piece to be damaged is if you dropped it over and over again. But these were clearly taken well care of. Alright guys, that's it for now. Good Marks Goods out. So cool.